Good morning, students. Today I am going to take next class for your subject business studies, and at CBSE subject code is 054. You should remember, you must remember your subject code 054 and the syllabus of business studies, because before taking entrance into the chapters, you should know, as a student we should know the syllabus of our subject. So in the syllabus it is said, or it can be said, that syllabus is segregated into two parts, A and B. Part A, 50 marks are allotted for this, and part B 30 marks, and part C 20. So 50 plus 30, part A and part B, written board examination will be held in the coming session. You will have to face it, and 20 marks will be your project work. One external examiner will take this, we will be there, and for that 20 marks are there. Now in part A, if we think that there are 8 chapters. First, nature and significance of management, and the name of part A, that is principle and functions of management. So you will have to read in this part the meaning of management. You know it very well. What is the meaning of management? I think the word is very much familiar to us, that whenever we are going to start any job, whenever we are going to start any work, it is our natural motive to make or to complete this work systematically for achievement of target or for achievement of goal. That is management. You will have to read management is a system. You will have to read management is a discipline. You will have to read management is group activity. You will have to read management is multidimensional subject. So in this part, you will have to read the first, the nature and significance of management. What are the natures of management? What are the objectives of it? And why management? Why management is very much important in our social, in our individual, in our organizational life. Then you will have to read principles of management. The Fayol is there, the godfather of traditional management. Taylor is there, the godfather of scientific management. Both of them prescribed 14 plus 5 respectively, 14 plus 5, 19 principles. These principles act as guidelines for the manager. Manager should follow this. So principles of management are there. Then business environment. As a businessman, as a manager, as an investor, as entrepreneur, we should scan the business environment for proper understanding. So business environment chapter is there. So if you think about this prime basic 3 chapters, 16 marks are allotted for this. Generally it is seen from the board question papers that 16 marks are coming from these 3 chapters. Then you will have to read the functions of management, and if you go through the functions of management, as because management is a system, you will see that there are 5 functions. These are the basics, 5 basic functions of management, 5 pillars of management: planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. You will have to read one after another. First, planning. Then, according to the plan, manager has to organize. So, out of planning and organizing, if you comprise these 2 chapters, generally we will get 14 marks question from these 2 chapters. And then, come to the point, after organizing the main material, machine and money, we will have to depute them accordingly. We will have to employ the things optimally. For this reason, staffing, directing, and at last the follow-up action is required by the manager, and that is controlling. So staffing, directing and controlling, these three chapters, we will get 20 marks question from these three chapters. So this is part A. Now come to the point part B. In part B you see business, finance and marketing. Basically part B gives us the two branches, important branches of management, two important branches of management. One is financial management, another one is marketing management. And for marketing management, if you think consumer satisfaction is our objective of marketing management, so consumer protection, it is very much relevant or correlated chapter which is also given in our syllabus. I think you have read it at class 10 in economics to some extent. So come to the point in business, finance and marketing, because finance is the lifeblood of business, so it is very much natural or correct steps taken by CBSE, including the financial management and financial market chapters into the syllabus of class 12. So in financial management you will have to read the functions of financial management, meaning of financial management, what is financial planning, what is the meaning of capital structure. In financial market you will have to read the stock market, primary market, money market, capital market, etc. And if you add this, you will get 15 marks question from these two chapters, financial management and financial market. Then come to the point marketing management. There are different marketing philosophies are there. You will have to read it, societal concept of marketing, you will have to read the product concept of marketing, production concept of marketing, different concept of marketing you will have to read. You will have to read the difference between marketing and marketing management. You will have to read what is market survey, and remember it, on this you will have to prepare one project work and then consumer protection. And if you correlate these two chapters, 15 marks, we will get 15 marks question from these two chapters. So in this way 15 plus 15, 30 marks will come from business, finance and marketing, and 16, 14 and 20, 50 marks will come from part A, that is principles and function of management. And now part C, it is very much related with project work. According to the CBSE guideline, students are supposed to prepare the one project throughout the year out of 4 options. What are the 4 options given by CBSE? Number 1, we can prepare our project on stock market or on financial market, basically stock market or share market. Second one on marketing management. Third one on principle of management, and fourth one on business environment chapter. So out of these 4 chapters, we can prepare our project out any one chapter. We should concentrate on any one chapters, and this is my suggestion to prepare the project work. In every year I used to suggest it to my students to prepare the project work on stock market, because it is very much required to gain the financial sense, the financial security, financial literacy, for creating financial literacy in between us. So it is my suggestion to whenever we are going to prepare the project work, I will discuss on that about stock market in very well manner. So this is the overall version, overall marks distribution and syllabus of our project. And out of project file, you will have to prepare one good project file. It will be like such that we have completed our one research work on stock market, or on business environment, or on marketing management, or any principles of management. So in this way you should prepare our project, and on that one viva or one oral examination will be taken in the coming session by the external examiner. So in combined 20 marks will be there. So in this way, if we prepare our strategy for learning, for knowing this subject, obviously we will get very good marks from this subject. So that's all for today. In the live class, obviously I will start the first chapter, nature and significance of management, because these chapters, the basic chapter, if we read this, then all chapters, it will be beneficial for us for proper understanding of the next chapters. So we should read the nature and significance of management in the live class in the first session. Thank you.